Hey guys, what's up? It's Wolf, your one and only, and welcome back to some more Black Clover. Well, you can either call it Infinite Nights or Phantom Nights, whichever one you want. But I got a little bit of things I want to, just say right now about this game. After playing it for since release, like a couple of few days now, I don't really know how long it's been right now-ish. Well, let's just say it's been past 10 days. But this game suffers from a lack of content if you level up or get far in the game too fast. That's for sure. Like I've already finished story and everything. I've gotten all that done. I'm getting most of the character stories done. I'm actually gonna aim for just completing them all. And I'm slowly just grabbing all of these. But, the most time-consuming thing about it is that the secret... Well, hold up. Where's example? Well, these dungeons I have to find for each character. That's not something I care about. But it's mostly secret dungeons that are the most time-consuming to actually get. Oh, yeah, here it is. Secret quests. So, if you guys don't know how secret quest works, it's basically like deploying a character, and depending on what you get in that area, you can either get a good or great. Great gives you the fifth quest. Good gives you the fourth quest. If you get if you get greats, you get both the fifth and the fourth quest at the same time. And plus, once you get great and have a certain character as leader, you also get that character's dungeon if it has a dungeon attached to that character. So let's go to deploy. Let me just go ahead and explain how time consuming this is. This one is 20 hours. Yeah, so I would literally just have to wait 20 hours, or I would have to have 21 or 20, whichever amount of maps that I want. I mean, you get them from daily, which is actually pretty good, but literally I would just have to keep rolling. As you see, I failed it. I failed it here, and now I'm just going to do this. This is a 100% great. Like, if you fail, just keep going back and getting out of it until it actually gives you a great or a good emoji. That's the one I was trying to get on. This just means good. I only know if it's great is if he's sticking his leg up in the air and he's just covering his face laughing. But even if I get this, I still gotta wait 20 hours. And the worst part is, you can't use the flags or the map just to see if you're gonna get a good one. So if you use your maps, you just have to roll with whatever they give you. Which does suck, yes, but that's kind of like a win or lose situation. And yeah, I'm currently losing a lot right now. Dude, what is up with the amount of fails, man? Come on, guys. I know you're not that bad. Okay, that's a good. Oh, it even tells you also. If you get a great, you get the 5th place. Then if you get a good, you get the 4th place. You get great, you get both of them. Easy. But also, this dungeon right here. If I get a great, I also unlock this dungeon that has special equipment in it. Easy and simple. It's just trying to get the freaking great animation is a real challenge here. The real time consumer. There it is. Okay, so once this is done for those 20 hours, that is a great for me. Then I'll unlock the next 2 places. Now, if I don't have the places on here, I would have to just, go in there and just keep on going. This is why this takes a long time to even finish, just because I gotta go through all this. You can't complete every last area within just like one day. That's the only, content we have left if we've leveled up like too fast or gotten like most places beaten. So basically, I'm done with like, I want to say 80% of the content in the game. I've gotten everything I wanted out of the event right now, so that's basically said and done. And also keep an eye on your gold, because these do take gold just to go in, as you can see. So if you don't have a really good cost, okay, there goes the great. If you don't have a really good cost in gold, this probably won't be good for you unless you want to run gold dungeon. Then that would actually be the smartest choice, for sure. But yeah, man. But our account progress has been going on pretty good. Last time on stream, our goal was just to max like every character I had to 6-star. Then I ran out of resources. Now I have to wait for these 3. But most characters, crystals are inside a shop, so I have to put them as a shop shift. So yeah, unfortunate. But I am slowly getting there. This is the amount of progress I'm making. Like, I've leveled too fast, and I regret it. Just because now I gotta sit and wait for new things, and there's nothing else to gain like that much rubies off of. Oh, it just hit reset time, and that's all I'm getting basically now, since all the other quests, well, login quests are getting done. And the sad part is, don't get attached to the Mars banner that you get for free. No, don't get attached to it. You're not gonna keep it. It only lasts for like I think people told me 9 days, then disappears, so you have no more free summons. That's pretty much it. Also, enjoy that little login that you get these little summon sheets off of, because that's also gonna disappear and not gonna reset. All we gonna have is that banner, that login schedule that you guys just saw me go through. All I got was some gold and some minor stuff. And if you want jewels from the moment you finish everything, these are all you're getting. That's like 200. Nah, I think that's like 340. Is what I want to say. I'm probably miscounting that, but yeah, somewhere around 300 every day. That's all you're getting. So I want to say probably like every 2 weeks you'll be able to summon with those jewels that you get. I mean, they just recently added ranking, which was really bugged at the time of them starting it. But yeah, my rankings and stuff is pretty decent. Nothing like too off the chart, unfortunately. I wish I could make it up here. But yeah, you were placed in basically groups to where you had to kind of out level other people. Well, not out level, outscore them. And your score is based on how fast you kill, if you can one shot. It's mostly based on time. And your score has to be lower than the current place you go in. Most people are using for beginner. And I've been hitting high scores with just and Leo, which is the strat most people are using, I'm pretty sure. I mean, this is a good place of somewhat of income right now. The reason is really good is just because he's a multi-attack off basics, and he gets a lot more jewels and stuff. Whoops, I kind of screwed that up, but I still should have a good score, somewhat. The only thing I wish I could do is stop from attacking the back. Even though I messed that up, you guys will still see what I mean about the whole score thing. Depending on how fast you do it, how many one-shots you get, that is your score. As long as your score is below this number or recommended power, you get ×1. Nothing less than that. This is your major factor here. The lower this is, the more this multiplies. That's why you want to try and get one-shots. One-shots are the best thing to go for here. So people with like full maxed out Unos can probably do this within seconds. Which I don't know if you can get that, but yeah, good luck. As for those rewards, they're kind of meh, but at the same time they're kind of good. This is everything you're getting. If you're in first place inside of, I guess, group ranking. Yeah, this is group ranking. If you're in first place, this is everything you get. So if you're lucky and you get like a really crappy inactive people fighting, or people who just starting out and don't know how to do this or can't even beat the higher stages, this is everything you're getting. Since I'm in third place, this is everything I'm getting for each place. But my current ranking altogether is 4. I wish I could get to 3, but I'm too lazy. And my characters that I want up aren't, you know, up right now. If I was to do this, this is what I'm getting for 3. So every place varies. So I'm in Wizard King. This is actually extremely good of an event, though. That's for sure. Because each place is an individual rank. If you're in 4th here, that's all you're getting. All these rewards add up. Just look at that. First place is going to be getting insane stuff on all of it. And Godslayer is going to be beating us all because I'm pretty sure this guy is a well. Just a straight up well. Which is unfortunate. Wait, hold up. Overall, rewards aren't all too good, to be honest. For us, who are lower and not wells, you get a free 5-star. That's fucking fantastic. I wish I could get that. And you get 10 phantoms. You're gonna have to just... I'm just gonna tell you now. If you want to get these rankings and everything, you're gonna have to well. Be a well at this point. I'm happy that I get this one sheet though. Hey, at least I get like one sheet. I will take that at least. At least above anything, I will take at least one sheet. I don't really care about Heath as much as any other person would. I'm pretty sure nobody really cares about the man. Probably would have had a better ranking if the game wouldn't have had that issue to where it just kept freezing. I'll start off. When the event first came to the game, it just kept randomly freezing. But I feel like this score isn't legit. I don't know, man. I just find that really suspicious. Find that extremely suspicious. They don't really tell us who all they banned and everything like that, from what I know. Well, no, I think they did at one point. I think they actually did at one point. Okay, no, they didn't. I felt like they did. I guess not. But overall, a lot of banners are going away, and they've already released another banner, which... That's 4 banners, bro. At this point, there are 4 actual really good damn characters. This guy... Oh, boy. This one is a really good defender. And let me show you why he is a really good defender. If you can get him all the way to 6-star. 1. Inflict slip on a large group of enemies. Fan-freaking-tastic. His link skill increases the amount of blue jewels you get, so you'll be able to use your skills faster. Gains a shield or armor, whichever one you want to call it, that little white bar to where you just kept attacking radies over and over and he wasn't taking damage, yeah, he gets that. But his is extra large and he gets hate. So everybody's just going to be attacking that freaking shield. That is fantastic. That is like a really good guard. Not only that, he raises everybody's and self within his range, just red jewels. So he drops more for everyone. So everybody will be able to use their links more. Then, not only that, he increases his own attack and crits. Extremely short though, but it's times 3. Times 3. That may not be long, but that is enough to do damage. Like, you go into this, then let's just say, you go into this next, yeah, that's gonna be some good damage. Oh boy, he also has this formation too. Out of everybody I want is Yami. That's all I want is Yami. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get that anytime soon. After all my summons that I went through, now I have to wait for myself to get up jewels or everything, or wait for this event to end. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Wish I would have got a better group to where I could just, you know, take over, you know. But I never get lucky. Okay, I'm just gonna say it now, I never get lucky, especially with this game so far. But people have been telling me that there's more content coming to the game, like Tower, and I'm mostly worried about Arena because I'm not sure Arena's jewel, how much Arena's gonna get for like jewels. That's what I'm mainly worried about. I'm interested to see how much we get, and I'm basically interested to see how teams are gonna act, considering you can't just buy packs of gears. Is all based on if you have that character max in your team comp, which I like. The gears is just based on everything you farm and all you put together. It's not just like, hey, I'm using a gear that you can't reach. Well, unless you have the character. Unless you have the character, I'm using the gear you can't reach. But if you do have that character, hey, you can reach that gear. It's just not like a, you know, special summon to where it's just like, hey, this gear is something I have and you can never touch again. Thankfully. But there are going to be characters that you won't be able to touch again for a while, because Julius and this guy will not be in the Mage banner after this event, so they're limited time units. Dark Asta, well, Black Asta, he will not be inside of the Mage summon after this event, so he's also a limited time. Melionas, I hate saying her fucking name. Meliona, let's just go with that. I will not go farther than just saying that. She will be in the Mage summon, so you can still get her afterwards. This version of Leon, you will not be able to get after this banner disappears. You want to guess when it disappears? 2 weeks from now. I don't know when this ranking's gonna end, but I hope it ends before that banner disappears. Because if it ends before that banner disappears, that's fantastic for everyone. Oh yeah, it does end before it ends. But the main trouble everybody's gonna have with is radies. You want to know why? Because Wizard King is a bitch for this. Like, I've been through this so many times. I've nearly gotten through it all and just, you know, gotten lucky. But I'm always stuck with radies and that last fucking tanky giant that just deals more damage over time every freaking time with slip. I'm sorry, I'm getting triggered. But yeah, that's going to be the most difficult part, killing that freaking giant that just deals slip damage constantly to the point where it reaches 700 and you die. That, yeah, good luck with that one. This one, on the other hand, this one's easy for me now, thankfully. But some people are gonna have trouble with it too, because the ratties do one-shot any weak units with like weak HP that they see. And it's just like basically good luck. I mean, this one I feel like is the easier one of all of the defenses for sure, versus the other two. If I had to rank it, hardest, second hardest, and not even all that difficult. And I'm pretty sure we'll get new ones as the game goes on, that's for sure. But the most thing I'm looking forward to is Tower. I want Tower as fast as possible, just because I love climbing towers in any freaking game. Well, it really depends on how slow paced it is, because the Alchemist Code did like the whole multiplayer ladder, and that one's like really slow paced with other people, and you kind of need multiple people, well, a partner to go in with, versus their just normal beta tower, which I actually enjoy climbing solo. I'm more of just a solo person who enjoys doing solo towers, not really multiplayer, because there's so many communication skills and stuff that you have to have, and it's kind of tedious. But looking forward to the future of Phantom Knights. It's just that the current presence of this right now is the pain of waiting. I know a lot of people probably won't agree with that, but it really depends on how you look at it, to be honest. And I just realized 3 steps into a guarantee. I never did this summon. Wait, or did I? Are you jebaiting me, game? I'm pretty sure the game's jebaiting me. I feel jebaited. Did I already do that? I have no idea. I'm definitely getting debated. Anywho, yeah, I hope you guys, enjoyed my rambling. I'm looking forward to the next event, which ends soonish, very soon, which I'm pretty sure is February, right? Oh no, oh yeah, February. But to be honest, the 5th ends pretty much everything. I'm interested to see what new things they bring, and it kind of sucks for this game because they came out way too late to where there's another game that is going to be creeping up beside them, and we all know what it is. It's 7 Deadly Sins. The global release of it is massively anticipated, and unfortunately they released around like a few months before that actually releases. If they don't get content up, there are going to be a lot of players that are just going to be like, well, time to take my money and go elsewhere, because all the whales have pretty much probably done everything, and that can spell trouble for them, especially with 7 Deadly Sins like sneaking up on them right now. And content is kind of really needed to keep everybody involved. People will probably be like, hey, dude, I'm going to play this game and this game because I like Black Clover. But if a lot of people don't see progress inside of content and keeping them busy, they're gonna start leaving. Obviously, because that's a normal reaction for most people who, play games, or most whales who play games, and they don't see any, new things for them to do. They're slowly going to lose interest. They're slowly going to just be like, well, time to go somewhere else. Obviously. That's what happens. It's just a normal thing. I clicked on it just to make sure I wasn't going crazy. Maybe I did do it. But all in all, let's just hope for the best, because I really do enjoy this game, and I'm looking forward to more. But 7 Deadly Sins will probably definitely take over from this, and they could be in trouble. Who knows? But I know there's a lot of people who aren't really huge fans of Seven Deadly Sins and are more fans of Black Clovers who will stick with this game. But some of them will probably go to Seven Deadly Sins just because they might see some interesting characters or the gameplay is different. Anything you got? With that said, hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys on the next one. Until then, peace out.